Big time controversy, so many accusations, and a never ending political drama. But what exactly is this honey trap scam? Hello and welcome back, viewers. This is the Savera and you're watching the Savera. In a sensational revelation shaking Karnataka's political landscape, Cooperation Minister K.N. Rajanna has alleged that a widespread honey trap operation has ensnared at least 48 politicians, including central leaders. This startling claim has ignited a firestorm of controversy and demands for thorough investigations. The Karnataka Assembly was abuzz as Minister K.N. Rajanna disclosed that a significant number of politicians have fallen victim to a sophisticated honey trap scheme. He emphasized that this issue transcends party lines, implicating figures from various political affiliations. Here's what K.N. Rajanna, Cooperation Minister, had to say on this. My information suggests that not just one or two, but around 48 individuals have been targeted by these CD and pendrive scandals. This isn't confined to a single party. Members from both sides are involved. Karnataka has unfortunately become known as a hub for such activities. Minister Rajanna expressed his intention to submit a formal complaint to the Home Minister, urging a comprehensive investigation to unearth the masterminds behind this operation. He questioned the identities and motives of those orchestrating these traps. Adding weight to these allegations, Rajanna's son and member of the Legislative Council, Rajanna, noted that over the past 6 months, there have been concerted efforts to ensnare politicians through unsolicited calls and messages, particularly via WhatsApp. Now let's hear from key political leaders on this entire matter.
See, this is the biggest scandal which has ever happened in the Karnataka Vidhana Sabha. Inside the Vidhana Sabha, on the floor of the house, a sitting minister comes and cries, says that there is no one to protect him. And we demand the Chief Minister of Karnataka should give the answer to this. And we demand a judicial inquiry headed by the sitting judge of the High Court. Nothing less than that will do. Because this is the biggest scandal ever to hit the Karnataka state government. And many names of the sitting minister have taken many names of judges, and he has said some big high level politicians, and everybody is involved in this. So we need a free and fair investigation to be done into this, looked into this matter, and we demand that CM Siddaramaiah should answer to this first before giving his budget speech. This is not the right time to seek salary for the MLAs, as Karnataka state government is going through a heavy financial crunch created by the state government itself. So I would also toe in line with the thoughts of Mr. Arvind Bella, where I feel a commission should be set up to decide on the salaries of the MLAs. It is not right for the MLAs to themselves to decide their salary. That's my personal opinion.
So it's a serious issue, and whether it is ruling or opposition party members, and not only elected representatives, even the general public. You see, a lot of people are misusing, and they're trying to extort huge amounts from various people, respectful people. They're just trying to lure them into all these things and trying to extort. And I think it's a serious issue, and our Home Minister has said if there is a written complaint, then we'll try to investigate. But the issue here is, like many people earlier in the previous government, who for various reasons went to the courts and they have taken the restrainment order. So the restrainment orders are also to be viewed before getting into any sort of investigation. So I think time alone will reveal what exactly and who exactly are behind this entire thing. Already our Home Minister has assured on the floor of the House that once I receive a written complaint from our Cooperation Minister, who in fact said that some people are trying to tarnish his image. So he said he's going to give a written complaint. Probably once he gives a written complaint, then the entire process will start. See, there was a demand from a few of the opposition party members. It was deliberated by our leaders, and thought that I think let them come before and explain, because they feel that there is a salary disparity compared to other states. So I think that issue, I am not aware whether that issue is coming up today, but I think collectively everybody has to take a stand on that.
That is, in assembly itself, on the floor of the house, one minister expressed that he also trapped in honey trap, and he expressed further that more than 46 persons are suffering from this honey trap. So it has to be inquired very seriously, and it is a very serious matter, and particularly political leaders are suffering from this. So I insist for the serious investigation, and according to my personal view, it has to be investigated by the CBI only. Then truth will come out.
And sir, 4% quota.
4% quota to the Muslim, it is unconstitutional. It is against the rules. So it will not stand only for the appeasement politics. For that purpose, they passed the bill. It is against the constitution, and too much appeasement of the minorities, particularly Muslims, it will harm to the Congress party.
And sir, Karnataka power bill hiked by 36 paisa per unit as per government requires pension dues.
No, the financial position of the Karnataka government is very serious because of all these things, guarantees, and 50 to 60,000 crores they are spending for the guarantees. It will very disaster financial position Karnataka. For that purpose, they are increasing, hiking all the prices.
This honey trap issue started by his own cabinet colleague, Mr. Rajanna. We are not asked for the honey trap who's done or where happened. He himself is admitted it has happened. I want to disclose. And some of his colleagues also in press conference said the time will come, we'll expose the name also. When he is admitting it's a honey trap for himself, why can't you tell the name of the person in the house? Now he said in the house, it is a property as a house. It is, the Home Minister says now, let Rajanna give a complaint. No need of giving a complaint. Already his complaint in the house, it has happened to me like this, that you have to take serious action, that there no need of asking the complaint from Rajanna. Because this type of happening in the budget and all, really we are sorry, it should not happen. They should go in the smooth way. But the issue is a different, budget is a different. But in this, CM would have said, he told there will be a inquiry in some authorities. But he not mentioned who's the authorities. We demanded Chief Minister to tell the authorities because their cabinet ministers is involved. The minister says 48 MLAs are this side or that side, and some of the ministers involved, some of the cabinet Delhi leaders are involved, like this, and High Court judges and all involved, because this inquiry has to be in a top priority. And you should mention who is the, we demanded from him a judicial inquiry by any judge of the High Court.
Public Works Minister Satish Jarkiholi corroborated these concerns, revealing that there were 2 unsuccessful attempts to honey trap a current minister. He condemned such tactics, stating they have no place in politics and are being misused for personal gain. The opposition has seized upon these revelations, with BJP leaders demanding immediate and stringent action. Leader of the opposition, R. Ashoka, called for an investigation led by a sitting judge, emphasizing the gravity of the situation and the need for the government to respond earnestly. BJP General Secretary and MLA C.T. Ravi echoed these sentiments, advocating for the formation of a special investigation team. He stressed that with senior Congress ministers bringing this matter to light, it cannot be dismissed lightly. In response to the escalating demands for action, Home Minister G. Parmeshwara assured that he would seek detailed reports from relevant departments and take appropriate measures. He acknowledged that while no formal complaints had been received yet, any forthcoming allegations would be addressed with due seriousness. As the political storm intensifies, all eyes are on the upcoming investigations to uncover the truth behind these alarming allegations. The unfolding developments are sure to have significant implications for Karnataka's political arena. Stay tuned for further updates as more information becomes available on this developing story. Until then, like, subscribe to our social media channels and download the Savera app for real-time news.